There is a viral clip that has shown how Ruto is continuing to lie to Kenyans, giving a deadline as 6 months. And every time, I think Ruto has done more campaigns than service delivery. He's more of a politician than a doer. Ruto can visit the account several times promising the same thing for a year. The viral video is here.
Killer chief in the next 6 months atakuwa na tablet. For the next 6 months, every ministry will be in charge of a day for planting trees so that we can get to a target in time. Hii barabara ndani ya miezi 6 itakuwa imekamilika kufika pale Gilgil. Kuanzia mwezi wa 6, hiyo mtungi itatoka shilingi 2,800 mpaka shilingi 500 ama 300. We are going to transform Gikomba in the next 6 months. Yes. You will see another Gikomba.
That is the video of Ruto promising everyone. So for me, I've come to dissect these issues. One, for a person to give 6 months is buying time to do things. There is a time he promised the Kisii people a road for almost, even now, 3 years without it being done. So he does more politics than service delivery. In fact, the difference is some politicians across the world use this technique. The difference is Ruto gives a longer time, 6 months. Other politicians give days or weeks. Donald Trump was castigated for the same in a very clip when he used to promise people within 6 weeks. Everything that refused within 6 weeks, even though that's going on in Iran, is Trump who used to promise within 6 weeks, within 6 weeks. In fact, on a viral video, Trump says this.
If we didn't hit within 2 weeks, they would have had a nuclear weapon. I think over the next 2 weeks, we're going to find out which way it's going to go. In about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'll let you know in about 2 weeks. I could answer that question better in 2 weeks. I'll do this at some point over the next 2 weeks. I'll announce it over the next 2 weeks. I'll tell you about that in a month from now or 2 weeks from now. You can ask that question in 2 weeks. I would say within 2 weeks or so. We're going to start selling hopefully in about 2 weeks. We had the best job numbers we've ever had last month. We should have good ones coming up in 2 weeks. I'll have a statement over the next 2 weeks on minimum wage. It'll be historic, I would say best in history very shortly, probably another 2 weeks. We are coming out with that plan in 2 weeks. I think you're going to find some very interesting items coming to the forefront over the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 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 2 weeks.
That is Donald Trump. So clearly, leaders use this technique to, one, to buy time. 2, he knows very many people are forgetful. When he comes in account and tells you within 6 months I will build a stadium, it's very hard for a common man to go on to see if the promises were delivered. It's the reasons why in different parliaments there is a committee that is responsible to hand down government promises so that they can be done. In Kenya, it is not there. Very few people know that the promises are made where they meant. So in the minds of very many Kenyans, they may think that the promise was done. Yet actually, these are lies. Ruto is going to go in the history of Kenya as the president who lied the most. He promises heaven, he delivers nothing. And in fact, if, God forbid, if Ruto is given another term in 2027, it will be the worst term. You just see chaos in the first term. Riots, wanting to sell airport and the entire energy grid, etc. Crazy has failed. And for me, I think it is time for Kenyans to wake up so that he can go home. Of course, this my pyramid is truly Mr. Makindi Kabesulaiman Magal. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.